In Chicago. And so my friends, they said they want to go to the Skydeck tonight, so I'm gonna meet them there at the Skydeck. So now I am going to the Chicago Architecture River Tour. So this is the outfit. I'm gonna wear my sneakers. Got a little bit like this. Amazing. I'm getting used to wearing a red lip, like having you close to me. Amazing. I need to take my trash out in my box downstairs. But yeah, I'm practically ready. I was like, yeah, simple, cute. But I'm gonna take y'all with me.
My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through.
Out in the boat. Hopefully nobody gets in my way. So walking to, right where I need to go. But yes, we are going on a boat tour. It is warm outside. Super duper excited. Let's pray I make it across the street in time.
When I get aggressive, tell you to go slower, go faster, like controller.
Looks like this is the road.
So now you better go check in.
Are you guys getting on at 5 p.m.?
Architecture on display. Chicago is famous for its architecture. The reason that it is, though, is unfortunately sad. On the night of October 8th in the year 1871, we had the devastating Great Chicago Fire. It burned about 66% of our city at that time to the ground. More than 17,000 buildings destroyed, 100,000 people lost their homes, and more than 250 lost their lives. The tragedy, however, provided us an opportunity to rebuild, and we did. Let's see this. Those corn cobs opened up with your apartment, parking garage, boat marina, restaurant, grocery store, bowling alley, 10-story office building, health club, radio station, bank, ice skating rink, and even a theater, now the House of Blues. Designed so you could theoretically spend your whole life in one city block. Up next on your right, the green glass building here is the American Bar Association building, home of course to the American Bar Association. Turns out it's a bunch of lawyers, not bartenders. Learned that last year from a Will and Grace episode. The lower floors, you guys can see some outdoor dining space. On the bottom is Portofino's Pizzeria, that's good Italian. Above that is RPM Seafood, and RPM Seafood remains, to this day, firmly out of my price range. Next door here we have Reed Murdoch Center, 1914 by George Nimitz, a former warehouse, boasts its original red brick masonry and terracotta ornamentation. You will count 6 bays of windows to the right-hand side of the clock tower, but there's only 5 off to the left. The building was first designed and built symmetrically though, with 6 and 6. But the left-hand side across the river, homes, businesses, churches, and of course, our first bars were right here as well. Believe that in one of those bars, after a couple of shots, the building's been evacuated. They underwent extensive amounts of renovation and restoration, so it could be, of course, turned into luxury condominiums. Up next on your right, take a look way in the distance against the blue sky. You'll see a big black tower, famous ex-bracing big white antenna. That is the former John Hancock. When it opened up in the late 1960s, it was the very first mixed-use building in the city of Chicago. It was also, upon completion, the tallest tower in the city of Chicago. A title, of course, it does not hold today. Today, the former John Hancock is the 5th tallest tower in Chicago with a height of 1,128 feet. It's about 343 meters. And I did say twice that it is the former John Hancock, because right now the naming rights for the tower are non-indigenous permanent resident here in 1779. His name was Jean-Baptiste Pont du Sable. He was a gentleman of French, Haitian, and African descent. He had a very
It's been a long time. I say, okay, don't worry, I got you. Do you say, how about some small thing? Got that, got plenty, I got you. Do you say, some slow one? Got that Johnny, Al Green, and Marvin Gaye too. So love you dearly.
the beautiful wildflower gardens, the Red Bridge on over the Chicago River, stone stairs. You guys can come over here, do what they're doing, and that's just stay a close, safe distance away from the Canadian geese. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the Canada geese, just treat them like bears. The 25-pound branch here will pass by the Civic Opera Building, Insol's Throne. Largely why I like that one has to do not with the building itself, but the urban legend that surrounds it. I will tell you that one too. On the main branch, I have three. The gold-topped carbon and carbide, the corn cobs, because icon lights. But on top of that, if all of our phones were to shut down at the same time, about 1 in 5 people can't read an analog clock anymore, so it's functionally obsolete. We literally just keep it around because it's pretty. Any other questions? Go for it. So the townhomes within Kingsley Park.
So, just finished the boat tour. It was extremely nice. I haven't been on a boat in a long time, maybe since I was like a little girl. And I think I got seasick, motion sick. But now I'm excited. We're in Chicago. And so my friends, they said they want to go to the Skydeck tonight. So I'm going to meet them there at the Skydeck. So now I'm just walking back to the apartment. So I can like get myself together, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little. Ooh. Okay, so basically y'all, I don't know what happened to my video footage. All of a sudden everything was just kind of like slowed down. So right here I am actively sitting in the Sears Tower waiting on my friends to show up. So then I'm kind of like showing you guys all around. Like they have a lot of different restaurants in here. A really nice and beautiful place. But I was like really tired of waiting because I'm like, oh my gosh, God, why am I always showing up early to places? Like I try sometimes purposely to be late, and it's just like my body is designed to always be on time. And so here my friend was actually calling me, letting me know like, hey, we're walking up. So yeah, that's what all of that is. So I'm about to show y'all the video footage I took of my tour of the tower. I hope y'all enjoy it. All right.
NT, you made this?
Alright y'all, so this is the end practically of this vlog. I went to my favorite restaurant. It's a Mediterranean restaurant. It's called Scenic. So I went there. They were trying to figure out if they wanted to like go to like this event or go to like dinner. I said, look, I am tired, and y'all can see it in my face. I'm tired. It was a long day for me. So I got me some food, and then I went home. And so Like I said, I don't know what happened to my camera and why everything was recorded in slow motion, but that's just where we are right now. I hope that y'all enjoyed just at least going through the places and being able to like really take the tour with me, and even take the tour of the Skydeck place with me and whatnot. So other than that, I'll see y'all in the next one. Here's to checking to seeing if it's on slow-mo as I'm actively recording. All right, love y'all, talk to y'all later.